the Children's Poet Laureateship changed things in my life. It's a fantastic honor. I couldn't believe it when John Barr left a message for me on the phone and asked if I'd call back, and I thought, oh my goodness, do they want me to subscribe? It means that I can do what I most love to do, which is go around and recite poems to kids and get them to recite them back with me and to be a Pied Piper for poetry. I love poetry. I've loved it since I was a child. I love writing it. I love reading it. I love memorizing it, and I want everybody to feel the same way. It's about the kinds of families that kids make from anything. If they have coins, they'll make the quarter the daddy, they'll make the nickel the mom, and they'll make the pennies the children. I did this when I was a kid, and I wrote about it when I was an older person. Families, families, all kinds of families. Families are people and animals too. But all sorts of other things fit into families. Look all around and you'll see that they do. A knife and a fork and a spoon are a family. The stars and the sun and the moon are a family. The socks in the drawer and the rocks on the shore and the blocks on the floor, they can all become families. Bottle caps, ginger snaps, buttons or rings. You can make families from all sorts of things. This novel started off as almost as a memoir. I wanted to write about that time in my childhood when I was about 9 or 10 years old. We lived in New Haven, and then my daddy came home one night and said, we're going to move to Stamford. I found a house for us to rent, and we're going to live on Strawberry Hill Court. And when I heard the word Strawberry Hill, even though I loved where we were living and I didn't want to leave my best friend who lived upstairs, Strawberry Hill Court sounded like the most beautiful place in the world. And all of a sudden, these other little characters sort of marched into the book. But anyway, I had an awfully good time writing this novel, and I hope my readers like it too.